tock, tick tock, tick tock, motherfuckers. Today is finally the day that we are going to change the setup of the BMW Turbo E36. So as you know, this turbo is too big for this engine, as I told you in the past, and we need to switch to a smaller turbo. Also, another thing that I decided to do is to use the stock exhaust manifold that I have right here. Oh, bro! Yeah. So I'm gonna try and use this stock manifold, as I've seen a lot of people do, to adapt the flange and use the turbo straight after the stock exhaust manifold. I mean, one of the reasons that I'm gonna be doing this is because this turbo is shit, it's Chinese, and it spools really fucking late, like at 4,000 RPMs. And another reason is because the wastegate, the external wastegate, is also starting to leak air from somewhere, because at the beginning I was going 0.8 bars at peak, but now I'm like 0.6 bars at peak, so that's no bueno. So yeah, maybe we're going also to try and adjust a couple of oily situations, as you can see, because this BMW man is losing so much oil. Piece
of shit.
Yes, we have a piece of oil shit right there. Anyway, so let's get started, guys. We're gonna start by removing everything that we have here. Let's go.
On the walls, Picasso in the zone. Paint drips slow like a beat off the phone. Garage bass bumping, colors in the air. Trap brush strokes, they don't even compare. Roller in my hand, I'm tagging my soul. Art bleeds rhythm, the vibe takes control. Layers on the canvas, texture so raw. Trap beats thumping while the colors withdraw. Roller in my hand, I'm tagging my soul. Art bleeds rhythm, the vibe takes control.
Sì, no, basta. Ah! Sto già filmando.
Oh, bro!
Okay.
So guys, we have a situation. The exhaust manifold won't come off. It's so we need to switch to big guns. Let's go. Oh. Yes, it's coming off. It's coming. Up. Slowly. Oh, koniec. Oops. Spingere il motore.
Motor.
Oh, koniec. Oh. Okay, I might need a hand right here, you know? Okay, done. Let's get it out. Okay. Nice. Oops. Allez. Come on. See. Oh. Finally, we have this garbage off. Yeah, we need to fix some oil leaks, I guess. But first, we're going to start to try and understand how to mount the turbo on it. We'll fix this manifold, and then we'll see how to fix the turbo. So, guys, we decided to use the flange from the stock exhaust. This one. Put it here, like this. Then we will try to adapt the flange for the turbo, which is this one. So we'll go right here. And we will try to somehow join these two pipes into a single one.
In my best. Roller in my hand, I'm tagging my soul. Art bleeds rhythm, the vibe takes control. Layers on the canvas, texture so raw. Trap beats thumping while the colors withdraw. Spray cans hissing, snares hit the frame. Garage house shadows, the colors reclaim. Trap hip hop heartbeat, pulses in sync. Painting through the music, we create the link.
So guys, this is my creation. Even has a small little peepee right here. So this will go, let's see if it's gonna hold. This should be going here after I weld it really well. Then I'm going to cut it somewhere around here, like this. And after we're gonna cut that piece, we will just add this flange here for the turbo, and yeah, we should be fine enough So we should have enough space for the return, for the oil return for the turbo as well, because it's going to be really low. Turbo is going to be like at this, in this area right here. So by doing that flange there, what will happen, it will also lower the turbo a lot. So we're gonna have to make the return like really close. Hopefully we will have enough space to put a small pipe here that will reach the oil pan for the oil return from the turbo. So yeah. So guys, this is how the turbo should go on, approximately. Something like this. So yeah, this should go on like this. So we have the downpipe on this side, the return from here somewhere, still need to decide. And yeah, so here we have the air intake, and on this side we have this is the side that goes to the body throttle. So yeah, we need to find a way to fix this. Ah, it's so fucking heavy. And after we find the right way to fix it, I'll show you guys the final position. This side goes on the turbo like this, with the gasket, the one custom made. The same goes here. I added another gasket because, as you can see, this flange is not straight as it should be. I decided to add another gasket to make it easier. So yeah, we'll need to do everything on the side of the turbo. So we will start by finding a way to do the return line that goes here for the feed line that goes here. We'll need to buy an air filter for this side, and we will have to find a way to attach this side to the intercooler. That's right here. So the final position should be something like this. In here, in this area, we have the downpipe on this side. We have the side that goes to the intercooler that will go up, and then it will go down here and then there. And then we have also the intake side, which we'll see how we'll do. Maybe we'll do a straight pipe with an air filter down here somewhere. And yeah, and that should be the final touch. Of course, we will eliminate this shit here. We will cover it, weld something on it, and then we will add another pipe that goes around here somewhere here, and that will go to the, which will go exactly to the return line, which is right beneath my hand. Now let's find a way to add the return and the feed line. So we have a couple of banjos here and something like that, tubes, everything, pipes, all we need. If we can't find it here, we'll just have to buy it. So yeah, let's see what we can find in here. Bienvenue! So guys, I removed the oil pan and I have to show you what a big surgical operation we did right here. We removed this piece of shit finally. I'm sick of it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to have anything to do with this. So now we'll just clean this side really well, and then we will, where's the other part, where's the other piece, here we have it. And then we will weld this little tiny piece. We will weld this So we'll weld this little tiny piece here. Tack, just like that. For the oil return, should be better than this crap here that I did last time. I will try to cover this up and weld this piece here. Yeah, so let's go. So guys, in the meantime, we have the downpipe. We're building the downpipe. So we build ourselves these, we cut these two pipes to build a single one. Ta-da! And to weld it here, like this. From this one we will cut another piece. We will cut here somewhere so that we will have the same area here as here. So we can weld this tube on it afterwards. And after that, the downpipe should be almost complete. Now let's weld this bitch. So guys, look what we have here. A friend of mine managed to shut this hole that I made off and add the little return here. So also the flange, the downpipe is almost done. We just need to cut off this and add another straight pipe or just a curve. So the feed line goes here. Now we will just add this here somehow. And then we will go straight to the exhaust that was like here somewhere. So it should be almost done. Guys, we have the turbo mounted. We're just missing the oil pan. We are finishing the downpipe from there to here. And I'll show you the shittiest intercooler piping you've ever seen in your entire life. Check this shit. It goes from here to there, and then the pipe is a coolant pipe, so we had to improvise for this time because you are a cooling block. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Ooh, turbo. Nice. Anyway, for tonight we will just finish the downpipe, and I'll show you guys tomorrow how it's gonna come up. And also tomorrow we're going to mount the oil pan back in. Hopefully this time there will be no leaks, no nothing. I'm only a bit worried about the return line, because the return line will go from here straight to here. So there's literally like I don't know, it's a straight line. There's no, I don't know how to say this, but there's no like way for the oil to drip, you know, so it has to go straight to the oil pan. That might be a small problem, but hopefully the turbo won't give up because of this. Let's hope so. So guys, here we have the downpipe completed. The nippon for the AFR sensor. We built ourselves another gasket, custom, because it's faster, it's better, it's my shit. And now let's see how it's gonna mount on the car. Ta-da! So this is the downpipe. Everything is mounted. I'll show you from this side if you can see this crap. Oh yes. And now the final step is to put the oil pan back in, which, by the way, Jesus, we have right here a brand new oil pan, because the last one, the guy that I asked to weld this stuff, he didn't manage to weld it as I wanted, and so he ended up bending the flat side of the oil pan, so that's not usable anymore. I just threw it out. So now we will mount this oil pan back in with its brand new gasket. We will add all this, you know, the sump, everything back on the oil pan, and then we will mount everything back into the car, and then we will test the car. Let's go. Guys, I think we have a small problem. Yeah, we will test this out right now as soon as these guys can get the hell out of my face, because I'm stuck. Raga, vi togliete dal cazzo, vai gentilmente, figa. Permesso. Anyway, we have the turbo right there underneath, but I think we have a small problem, so we'll test it right here in front of the the workshop and see if the turbo is gonna work. Let's go out. Oh yes, I have a freeway now. Disfrútate. The moment of truth. Will this turbo work? I don't know, man. We have low chances. This is part of the plan. Questo funziona. No, this shit doesn't work as usual. Fuck it. I will just have to fill the turbo. Funzionava?
Yeah.
No, il push c'è, ok, push is there. But I don't know, I felt it. I could feel the turbo pushing, but we disconnected the wastegate because with the internal wastegate it was not working. So that's why we're trying now, because we disconnected the the hose that comes from the turbo to the wastegate. So this way we don't have any wastegate. This turbo will just spool until the end. Okay, now it's working. Let's see. Not anymore. Let's see. Nah, it's not working. Fuck, man, the turbo is not working. Fuck. Guys, the wastegate was not the problem. It's the whole turbo that's not working. So, God. We have to change turbo. Fucking hell, man! I just put everything new for this turbo, flanges and everything, and now we have to change it. The guy that sold me this turbo was a fucking scam. So yeah. Proviamo un'altra volta che funziona. Guarda lì. Just 0102. That's not good. Turbo is not good. No bueno.
Non bueno.
No bueno, turbo, no bueno. Anyway, let's just park this car and we'll see how to go on from there. Guys, another problem with the BMW. This time it was not the car, this time is the turbo, the used turbo that I bought. It was a scam, I thought so, because the price was like $100 and the guy was a bit sketchy, so unfortunately this is it. I will try to see if I can find the same turbo so I don't have to change any flanges or anything, and if that's gonna work, if I'm gonna find a turbo that's not gonna be too expensive, I will just put that turbo instead of this one with the same flanges and everything, and hopefully this time it's gonna work. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you with the second part of this video so we can see how we're gonna solve this problem. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.